Please specify your address for delivery. I don't notice anything. I have a red car. Did they respond to our request for a quiet room? I always collect Christmas cards from my friends and family. I'm in the room with the drinks. Manufacturing is the process of making a product. I'm going to the grocery store to buy some milk. Yes, we have a restaurant. I think we should implement them and try to make them work. The disease was caused by a virus that is not yet understood. He was sitting in a comfortable chair. Purpose is the key to success. Thank you so much for your help. I was disturbed by the noise outside. I'm bombarding the block with my stereo. He will run the marathon next year. I want to know more about your company. The disease was caused by a virus that is not yet understood. The East Coast was hit by a severe storm. I'm in the room with the sofa. My first skydiving experience was incredible. I was very sad when my cat died. I'm trying to be more patient. I'm in the room with the paintings. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in the room with the candy. I don't notice anything strange. I live in a small part of the city. Quality is better than quantity. The course was challenging but rewarding. 4. I am in the room with the toys. I need to change my oil. Another possibility is to start a new project. I don't have any friends and I feel really lonely. I only have one chance to do this job. Manufacturing is the process of making a product. The house is below average. I'm going to turn on my computer to start working. 3. I like hot bread. I didn't think it would be this hard. I'm in the same room as you. I don't deserve to be treated like this. 1. I'm not sure I can do this. I don't have enough time. 3. I was surprised to find such a big spider in my drawer. Despite the cold weather, we went for a walk. I don't want to drink too much and get sick. The amount of money in the bank account is decreasing. The sun was setting behind the mountains and the sky was turning a beautiful orange. I will probably live a long and prosperous life. The cashier managed to give me my coin. I'm so excited I could jump out of my seat. He had a band-aid on his finger. International cooperation is essential to tackling global challenges. I'm sorry I knocked over your vase. I'm likely to sleep at night thinking about everything I have to do the next day. Can you be responsible for the silence of this room? You can also lose money if the stock price drops. Which is your favorite beach? Do you know English? I do not know what to do. The fish in the river were swimming against the current. But I don't think it's the right decision. According to the report, the company is doing well. I have many dreams. I love the warm weather we have. I think we should make them work better and try to make them work more efficiently. You will apply to graduate school next semester. I feel tired and cold. Older people often need help. I have a red car. I will check my email before I leave the office. We are against the new development proposal. I can feel that you are hiding something from me. I'm ready to go whenever you want. I have so much happiness. The news starts at 6 o'clock. There were only a few people at the meeting. I have an advice for you. I'm so bored and don't know what to do. I'll take a hit. I saw a cow in the city. I'm in the room with the bathtub. I have a couple of dogs. English is an important language to learn. I'm going to the beach. Please give us your account number. She had a beautiful face. I'm going to visit my grandfather next week. I'll start by saying I'm not a fan of change. 6. After cleaning the attic, I was covered in dust. I couldn't quite understand his name. If there is no chance of rain, I will go out. I'm going to the theater. I will pass the law at tonight's meeting. We walked to the other side of the bridge. The champion was very tired. The view from the top is beautiful. I'm going to the library. If you are not careful, you may lose more than you invested. If it's cold, I won't go out. I will stand up for what I believe in. I have a lot of faith. I don't know what your problem is. I will destroy everything you have built. He played an important role in the movie. 1. I will have sex. I had a cream in town. I am going to the garden. You'll see tomorrow. My extra vigor and fair views are expressed on the farm. I must excuse the paints. You are very active. The book is in front of my eyes. This makes sense, but I'm still not sure I understand. The gun is usually oiled by the officer. I'm going to primary school. I hope you remember how much I care about you and our relationship. I won't go out if it's scary. I'm in a room with 2 windows. I have a lot of time. 3. I was surprised to find such a big spider in my drawer. I don't have enough time. If it gets cold, I won't go out. I was just wondering about the square shape. I wish I knew what to do. I can't wait to relax and soak up the sun. I would love to get married one day. The enemy was too busy and too big. The leaves of the trees were green and alive. Eggs are delicious. I am cold. Can you turn on the heater, please? I'm holding the ball. Do you have a restaurant? Could you turn off the TV, please? He will play football with his friends tomorrow. Citizens were asked to provide identification at the ballot box. I'm going to the farm. I go to the market to buy something to eat. The answer is certain. I hope to improve my grammar. We are walking along the beach. Does your hotel have Wi-Fi? I love art, especially painting. If you are not careful, you may lose more than you invested. There is always a chance to win the lottery. I burned my finger on the stove. I cheated on my math test. I was definitely my girlfriend as a kid. I will raise rabbits. I have many principles. What kind of music do you like? The chief was a tall man. He poured himself a cup of coffee. The door was open, so I went in. I think these things are important. Actually, I'm not feeling well today. If it's foggy, I won't go out. We have a signed contract for the project. I will bloom some flowers in the garden. The deep-sea diving team has discovered a new species of fish. I don't notice anything special about the way things are going right now. I am absolutely counting on you to help me with this project. I'm not sure I can help you with this. The company is looking for a new sales manager. Does this creature actually exist? I'm not really sure. You don't have the guts, I'm just curious. English is also one of the official languages of the European Union. It is the official language of the United Kingdom, United States, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. That rain. Do you know what time is it? All the guests came for the party. Which is your favorite team? I'm going to the park to play with my dog. The leaves of the trees were green and alive. According to statistics, crime rates have decreased. The house is beyond durability. I have to go back to the store to buy more milk. I feel awkward around large groups of people. I think we should run them and work to make them work better. He has been battling cancer for several years. I had a cheeky grin on my face. I'm sleeping. I have to pay my rent. 2. I can't breathe. Otherwise, you will never reach your full potential. 4. I don't notice anything special about the way things are going right now. He is a rich man. I am sure you will learn many new words in this lesson. I'm not sure I can do this, but I'll try. Yes, we have a small gym. I definitely had a date with John last night. He is an American citizen. I'm not sure I can trust you. I will go to the doctor for control and treatment. He sought compensation after the accident. I will finish my book next month. What is your favorite hobby? I'm having so much fun. I don't want to like machines. How many sisters and how many brothers do you have? I'll start by saying I'm not a fan of change. I hope you are having a good day. He was trying to find his lost wallet. My family is very important to me. Green is the color of nature. The deep-sea diving team has discovered a new species of fish. I'm going to the park to play with my dog. Quality is better than quantity. I have too much faith. 1. Our double rooms cost $120 per night. I'm so thirsty I could drink an entire lake. I've already eaten lunch. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff and felt like I was on top of the world. Can you please explain this again? I don't want to lose my low prices for losses. He rushed to finish his work before the deadline. The band of musicians performed together. Under suspicion. You'd better start your weekend housework early. I'll call my friend to see if he's available. I'm going on vacation next month. 4. The situation is beyond the limits of human discipline. They swam across the lake to the opposite shore. I have a loan in the city. It was one of the most memorable moments of my life. He will travel to Japan next summer. I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to learn. After the meeting is over, we will go out for dinner. I am the father of 3 children. If it rains, I won't go out. I have to go on vacation. The death toll from the earthquake was high. You can also lose money if the stock price drops. I don't notice anything special about the subject at hand. I am doing something important. Gold is a very precious metal. The chain was too short. If it's not scary, I'll go out. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go yet. I was just wondering about the square shape. Did they respond to our request for a quiet room? If it's not dry, I'll go out. The law is clear. How much is a room with 2 beds? The city was very crowded. I'm going to the grocery store to buy beans.